Okay, so here's my anime review selection. Oh, I have kind of quite a bit of a selection that I'm gonna have to go through. So, I'm going to have to make this either two parts or whatever. I'm gonna try to basically get as much out as possible as I can. Um, um, so yeah, let's get right to it. Trying to find one. Anyways, here's Hetalia, season 4. This is the World Series. It came with a headband in it, which is pretty cool. That's why it's in this weird kind of case with all this room. It was very, very funny. I have never seen anything Italia beforehand. So after seeing it, it was unique. It wasn't what I expected, and it's something that I would enjoy getting more into, and possibly getting other ones. The only problem is that, I mean, you could get right into it. I think I got into it season 4, and I mean there wasn't anything in there that was too confusing for me. The problem is that if you could get confused because the, because the people, they're talking to each other and saying like, "Hey Japan, hey China," you might get confused. They're actually supposed to just represent the country, and it was something that I was confused at first, and it it's something that easily can be misleading, I guess. So there's that one. Then next one is Dragon Ball Z, season 7. This is the only one I have. I was planning on getting them all, and then I didn't, or something. This is one that I basically got when I started collecting anime. It's it's a if you're a Dragon Ball fan, I guess you have to get these because these are really, really nice. They it's also a less expensive way of getting the whole Dragon Ball series. They have it for, I think, GT, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball. So they have all of those. I'm not sure if they have any more. I think that's it. And then there's for Dragon Ball fans out there. I'm not sure too much about what I would think about it. But the new Dragon Ball season is supposed to come out this year, I guess, or a manga or something. There's something new that's Dragon Ball that's coming out. So that's, I guess, something to kind of look into. But yeah, I highly recommend Dragon Ball. It's pretty good. One thing that is negative that everyone says is negative is that they take like so many episodes to get through like one fight scene or whatnot. But I mean, I got one of them and I'm happy with that. So here's Najika Blitz Tactics. This is basically, if James Bond was a woman, this is what it would be like. However, there's like panty shots, and it's and it's very spy related kind of thing. It's really James Bondish. But it's anime too, so it's an animated James Bond woman version. I guess that's what it would be. It's a pretty good. I would recommend it. It was very entertaining series, and you could actually get these box sets pretty cheap. Now, what I'll do is this one, and then I think I'll make another video starting with these other ones that I have of Evangelion, because I don't know how long that'll be. So here's Slayers. This is the complete first 3 seasons. You already saw me getting that a little while ago. It's a really good series, I would say. I actually liked it a lot better than I thought. Sorry about that. Kind of crammed for space. Anyways, so this is the first season. This was very entertaining. And then this is the second season. Slayers next. And then the last season, and this, the third season, Slayers Try. I found out there's 5 seasons, I guess, but they also made a 4 and 5 season of this kind of box set, so I guess they had kind of planned that out. So I might get that later. It was a really good anime, though. I'm definitely pleased with this. The main characters are, it's more of a comical kind of a thing. They try to make it comical. There's some great fight scenes in it, though. There's it's, as you see, can guess from the cover, it's kind of like a witchcrafty kind of a knightish kind of a thing. So it's almost like one of those old, like those video games that are set in the old like medieval ages. So it's kind of like that. And then I think the last one I'll do is Haunted Junction, which this, my friend basically had said not to get this, mainly because it said Haunted Junction, and just by the look of it, looked kind of bad. What kind of made me figure, I might as well get it, is because the artwork is done by the same artist of Ranma 1.5 and Inuyasha on all that. So it really seemed like, okay, you know what, it's only like $6 or something, might as well give it a shot. Worst thing worse, I'd looked up online, I could sell this for a lot because it had hardly been used, box is in great shape and everything. So I was just like, there's no way I could make a mistake with this. I could easily double or triple the price. But it was actually a really, really fun, entertaining anime. Once again, it's funny, but it has the same feel as Ranma, kind of in a sense. However, these are only 12 episodes, so it is not super long. Like each episode, except for like maybe 2 or 3, I mean, each episode had like its own little story and whatnot, so it was pretty nice. You could easily start with one and be good with that. So this is basically the complete season of this. This was made a long time ago. Not a long time ago, but I think it was made in the 90s. Anyways, I would recommend seeing it if you just want to crank out some anime. So yeah, that's my review for this, and I'll make another review right after.